So hey guys, and welcome to another Retro Games for Cheaters with me, Supernautus. How are you doing today? We're going to play today a game that's not very good, but we're playing it with cheats, it's alright. It's infinite health, it's infinite lives, it's infinite money. So at least there's that, right? We don't have to worry about dying or anything, so that's fun. This is a game that's released in 1989, developed by Kaneko, published by Sammy, I believe. And it's a side-scrolling beat 'em up, but you play it on roller skates. Not like Skate in Streets of Rage 2, but it's continuously on roller skates, and only one character. His name is DJ Boy. Does that mean that he's a disc jockey in a nightclub somewhere? No. His first name's Donald. And his middle name is the letter J. And his surname is Boy. It's Donald J. Boy, or DJ Boy. And he's on roller skates in a green clothing with a high visibility vest on, fighting against a load of guys who do not look particularly troubling. But they're all on roller skates. It's Streets of Skates. That's what they should have called this game, and then it would have been popular. Streets of Skates. Only it wouldn't have been popular because that's a stupid name. Just pointing that out. Oh, there's a guy there. If I knock him down, I get some food while I'm skating in the streets, because you need to keep your energy up while you're skating in the streets, you know? It looks like Rick Astley's cousins. Or nephews, maybe. They're all dressed in white suits. So yeah, a beat 'em up game. You can play this with 2 players, but why would you? I'd argue, why would you play it at all? It was also an arcade release. I believe the arcade release was generally a bit more popular than the original. We've got some problems here, haven't we? There's a girl throwing dynamite at us. Okay. Now, interestingly, this character here, her, oh, she kind of got a bit, I don't know, she went a bit weird. Very odd. She farts on us, did you see? Well, you didn't see because I was over there. Wait, I just bumped into her. She trips over and shoots her guts out. And there you go. In other versions of this, she no longer shows off her white underwear, and she isn't a very obviously troubling stereotype. We can have a bit of a boost on our... What's that? There's a cat. Let's have a cat then. Let's have a rockety fist and fast things, I guess. And let's go out and see what it's all about. It's dark. It's dark. Like an army guy skating. So most of the enemies don't stay on the screen long enough for you to actually do anything about them. You could probably avoid fighting most of the enemies throughout the game if you wanted to. Oh, we've got an oil spill, guys. Oh, he can just skate through it like nothing's happening. Yay. Oh, we skidded a bit there. Just skate right through it, it's no problem. They're quite cowardly enemies, they seem to just run away randomly as well. Without warning, they just turn around and what the heck? It's a slip and slide in oil form, right? We're just getting in the way of their fun. They're not actually trying to attack me. They were just having a little game where they slip on the oil. Oh, now that guy's wearing a green suit. random people. Were they on unicycles, or was it all? Or are they all on roller skates? Ah, they were on roller skates. I don't know why we get random dark bits when we're obviously somewhere where it shouldn't be randomly dark everywhere. And why are there... I can't jump. I don't know why I'm not jumping these. Because I don't need to, maybe? Is that why? It's because I don't need to, isn't it? Because why? Why bother? Yeah, I mean, this game is... It's not much fun, it has to be said. But hey, at least he's got his bright orange safety gear on, and now there's... Oh my word. There's a guy in pants with a black mask and a bow tie. I'm not going to discuss anything more about some of the bosses in this game, because they are very odd. He's maybe just finished a shift, you know, we need to understand that maybe that's all that's wrong with him. He's just finished work. I think he's done. And he begs off on the ground. He says, strange. He's having a strop. He didn't like that, I don't think. Strange. I don't know what was so strange about it. There's not much else to buy. Yeah, I'll buy a burger because there's nothing else. Why not? Oh, someone's dropping grenades on me. Oh, they've got face masks. I'm going so fast now. I'm going so fast. It's like light speed roller skates. Was that a clown? I couldn't tell because I could barely see it on the screen long enough to work it out. I think it is. Yeah, it's a clown head. It's a disembodied clown head. Apparently they all float down here. If you play this game, yeah, you won't float too. Don't worry. Don't. Well, as long as you don't send a little paper boat floating down towards it anyway. When you flush this game down the toilet. Or just don't get it. If you don't already have it, just don't get it. Look, I mean, look at this, right? So there's a lot of enemies, and they just bounce past, and you can't do anything to them because they're going so bloody fast. What's the point? What is the point exactly? What is the point, Donald J. Boy? What's the point in you speeding past all the advertising for Kaneko? And gambling, look. 10 times 30, and now we've got a clown sign fighting us, a rocking clown. Wait, there's two of them. No, you're not allowed to. And then it turned into a floaty head, and look, now there's loads of them. Can I not kill the little floaty heads? Oh yeah, I can. Well, some of them anyway. Yes! Floaty heads are gone. And explodey clowns are dead. Sweet. The clown's saying help, help. He can't be a help, help. Oh, so all we got there is something we don't need. Well, okay. Looks like we've unlocked all of the potential upgrades. Why did maximum money need to be 9,990 if there was only going to be maybe a couple of thousand points worth of, you know, of stuff to buy? Unless there's going to be later upgrades. Okay, do we have to keep stopping? He's on roller skates here. Looks like roller skates, not blades, because it looks like there's separated wheel. Oh well. Oh, really? Hey, played a shell game with bloody traffic cones. The good news is it doesn't do anything to us right now. But don't miss the jumps, otherwise you're going to be in some deep trouble. I would say. you can avoid that trouble by not playing this game. Is that like some sort of stereotype of... I don't know. Wow. To suddenly go from moving along the ground at super speed to relatively precise platform landings is a bit of a change, it has to be said. Best to stay back so you can see what's coming, because if you do too close to the edge of the screen you'll end up with... Why do they keep running away? Just have to remember to jump, otherwise we'll be in some trouble. Okay, we're good. Boss fight right about now would be nice. I guess that's the boss, is it? Oh, it's basically me, but with a blue hat on. It's a mirror version of the boy. Are they related to Ash Ketchum, do you think? It's Ash's brothers. Slash and... no. Bash. I don't know. Nonsense! Shut up! What? Phony! He's a big fat phony. Again, I don't need a burger, thanks. Rocks coming down. They just keep dropping rocks on me. It's blasting you wants a traffic cone up your butthole. Traffic cone's going to bounce up and down and ram itself right into you. No, don't jump on your stomach and... Are those like guys on with knights helmets on unicycles? I think they are, aren't they? Why are these guys greased themselves up so they can... We just rescued a cat, guys. We rescued a cat. I mean, yeah, it's relatively straightforward beat 'em up style stuff going on. What is going on now? I'm in a boxing ring, and she's back with her bloomers sticking out. Yeah, in other versions of the game as well with this character, when she does that and makes a farting noise, flames come out, she'll attack you with it. But yeah, there's some pretty concerning stereotyping went into this character initially. There she is. In like a little spa. Oh, we've got to fight all of them again. Okay, well, this guy's not very difficult to fight. He's just finished his job at the strip club, the hen party. Or whatever, I don't know. Maybe he's just woken up and that's how he sleeps in bed with shoes on and a bow tie. Don't judge him for that. Why shouldn't he do that? It's up to him, it's his life, remember. It's his life. Oh, not this clown thing now. Go away, you clown. It doesn't take long to break the first part of them down, but then you got these little ones to deal with. There we go. Who's next? Now it's the fake version of me. And the rip-off version of a Pokemon character. Like, I don't know, 10 years before Pokemon existed, so probably not. I don't think it was 10 years before, to be fair. And he's done. He's just dropped dead in the middle of the fight. Okay, this is a new guy. Is this not a character from Streets of Rage? He just needs to be throwing knives at me. I think he's difficult to defeat. Look, just pin him against the wall, and you can get about 5 hits on him before he actually retaliates. And he breathed his last flame. Was that the final boss? You hide, Mary! Right, DJ. Yeah. He hid Mary. Who's Mary? Who's this person? It's a martial arts person of some description. Don't keep disappearing now, come on. Is this the final boss? Yeah, it's some sort of martial artist. Yeah, some pretty silly stuff happens in this terrible game. I should, you know, I'm saying that, I mean, it's not unplayable. The playability isn't necessarily what's in question, but... like, you're doing like a roller skating game. But here I am, not on roller skates. Oh, I can do like some sort of special move as well I wasn't aware of. If I punch and kick at the same time, I do this. Go, woo! Woo! This person takes a lot of damage. Before they're gonna go down. Before even a block of health disappears. Come on! What's on his hat anyway? A W. Is it a Wu-Tang symbol? Could be. Don't think it is. But this is based around, or created due to a lot of sort of hip-hop culture as well. I don't know why a roller skating guy with an orange hat on was what they thought was right for that kind of game. Fighting skinheads on roller skates. Well, that's what he was fighting at the beginning at least. Oh, this person's dead. Yeah. Do we have a little thing at the end? No. The highest score in the world, guys, is 1,156,600. Nobody can beat that, because clearly that's the best score in the world for me. So there, having just rescued Maria, the only one you've ever cared for, you help her tightly in your arms. Help her tightly in your arms. Frightened that you may lose again. Well, I haven't lost yet. Evening swept over the cold, barren city. Colours fading until soon only a black silhouette could be seen. You whispered, "I'm sorry that I didn't come sooner. Please don't cry." Do not have apostrophes in this game. And so as fate foretold, together you lived happily ever after. Wait, now the game didn't start with once upon a time, so are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to do that? I can't say that they all lived happily ever after, because it's not a nursery rhyme. Fairy tale, that's what I meant to say. Anyway, that was DJ Boy on the Sega Mega Drive. It was not a very good game, and I think most people would tend to agree with that consensus. It's not a great game. The enemies that you face are, some of them are some very interesting stereotypes, shall we say. And what I mean by that is not very good. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. If it's possible to enjoy this game. If you have, please feel free to hit that like button, maybe add a subscription, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.